Namaste everyone. I'm Elka Heckel with Elka Yoga, and I'm super excited to be here right now today at this beautiful place, Sunset Cliffs in San Diego, California. And wherever you are, hoping you're having all this energy from these elements of the earth, the air, the water, the fire that comes from the sun, this heat, and this space that is all surrounding us, and this air that's nice and fresh. So that's how I would like to start actually the invitation for this experience today as we come into this collective intention for transformation, union, movement, and equanimity. Yes, and I'm so honored to be invited for this movement. And I want to start today, take a moment and connecting with your heart. So maybe taking your palms into your heart for a moment. And let's start welcoming every part of yourself to this experience today. However you are right now, let's just take some cleansing breath, inhaling. Let it out. Maybe take a couple more. Inhale. Take one more last breath, inhaling. So start here with this welcoming. And whatever rise, or whatever emotions rise, think about emotion is energy in motion, and once we come into this experience, is about transformation. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to transform energy in healing energy. So I'd like to start with our own mantra. Maybe take your palms in Anjali Mudra, hands in prayer position, bow to your heart. So the Om mantra, it really represents the cycle of life. We honor this cycle of life, creation, preservation, and dissolution. And actually that's what we practice in yoga. We start in creating the intention and with the breath. And then we start to moving along the practice, moving the body with the breath. And then we go all the way to this relaxation or Shavasana or meditation that we're going to do it today. And that's completely dissolution, yes. And that's why after we go into this experience, we have this sense of refresh, renew, reset, recharge. So let's start here with your palms in Anjali Mudra. Maybe clear the throat. And we're going to start with 3 Oms, inhaling. So whatever intention you have it today, bring it to your heart, to your mat. On your next in-breath, you're going to reach up to the sky. And then exhale, we're going to release the arms. So I'm not using any props today. I do have some strap, but I want to make accessible for everyone. And that's the beauty of yoga. We don't need anything, not even a yoga mat, but you do want to be comfortable, all right, in your knees. So let's come into child's pose first. So I also have a pillow here as an option if you need it. You can also use a block. Maybe take the pillow or the block just to the head. Maybe turn the head to the side or forehead down. Otherwise, you can bring one fist on top of the other. Just rest the forehead there. And let's take it with a nice cleansing breath. Let it out through the mouth. So child's pose, Balasana. It's a very humble pose. Also here, we're not only relaxing the body, we're taking this pressure out of your heart, supply to the brain, but also having the legs compressing to the belly. You can even rock a little bit side to side. It really helps to your digestion. Vata. Vata in Ayurveda. Ayurveda is the science of life. And Ayurveda really focuses in balance and harmonize our doshas. Our doshas are our constitutions. And Vata has to do with the ether and the air. So basically Vata has to do with movement. It's the wind in the body. It's the energy of the mind. So Vata here resides also in the colon. This I suppose is also really good for constipation. So we start releasing relief by this compression to the belly. And let it out on your exhale. It takes some time for us to be present. That's why the power of the breath never gets old, right? Such an ancient practice, and more becoming more popular, especially nowadays. This mindful breathing exercise or mindful meditation. Let it out again, side out. And then whenever you're ready, you're gonna take the palms forward here. Start with your gaze between your palms. You're gonna come into the hands and knees. So maybe you're gonna start moving in the hips. Take the hips forward. Don't think about the right or wrong. Oh, what a beautiful day here. So I love practice outdoors. It's really connect us with nature. But home, it's really where your heart is, right? So you can take this everywhere you go. Exhale round here. Take the hips all the way back to your child's pose. All right, let's take a couple more. Inhale, come all the way to the hands and knees. If you want, you can take your hips forward. Open the heart. No right and wrong here. Let your body move in a very organic way. Exhale round. Hips back. Let's take in one more. Inhaling, maybe take the hips forward, shoulders back, heart lift. Exhale round here. Take all the way back to your child's pose. And this time we're gonna come back to the hands and knees. So now let's take some cat-cow here to stabilize in your back as well, connecting to the breath and movement. You're gonna tuck in the toes under. On your next inhale, let's take your heart forward here, creating space right in between your neck. On your exhale, untucking the toes and round your spine. Think about pushing to the floor. Neck and head relaxed here. Let's take a few more. Inhale, tucking the toes, take your heart forward, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, untucking the toes and round your spine. Really pushing to the floor. One more because this feels really good. Inhaling, open here, heart. Exhale, round here through the upper back. Now we're gonna come back to neutral position. On your next in breath, let's take your right knee up. And you're gonna take your right leg off the mat. Let's start moving this right foot in a circle. Just start circulating this ankle joint to one direction. Inhale. Exhale to the opposite direction, lubricating the joints here. It's really good also for Vata. Remember, Vata is the wind. Inhaling here, exhale, take your right knee to the navel. One step, you're gonna take your right foot between your hand. So here, if you guys have a block, you can use a block, all right, to frame the foot, or just bring your finger pads. And let's take your heart forward, so shoulders back. So this is start opening up the hips, all right? In yoga, we also focus we focus always in the breath, but we also focus in alignment or clearing the chakras. Chakras are wheel of energy. They are located along your spine. And one of the chakras that we work here when we open up the hips is the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra, the energy of the earth. The energy that connected to the ground. Let's walk this right foot one more step forward and out. Exhale, hips forward. you want a little deeper stretch into your left hip, in your hip flexors, right? You're gonna tuck the left toes under and open the chest a little bit. All right, now this is gonna feel really good. Let's take this left arm up, reaching over here. So make sure your hips are forward. And now let's take in a nice circle in your left arm. Inhale up, over, breathing here, reaching back, coming forward. On your exhale, take your last one and take your left hand down. And then let's open out to the right. Inhale, right arm up, open here. And let's move in this arm in a circle. Inhale up, over, exhale to the opposite direction. And then from here, take your right hand back. And then we're gonna take just a nice hamstring stretch. Oh yes, it's gonna feel good. Now walk the hands a little bit closer here, frame the leg. Watch your back, so you're not round, maybe micro bend at your right knee. And think about the extension of your back. So lift the hips up. Watch for the neck here, it's not the chin up. Keep the crown up, keep the neck nice and long and breathe. Inhale here. Now exhale, let's fold over this right leg. So it's all about feeling it, yes, feeling sensations in your body. And there is always a message that your body is sending you through those sensations. What you hear, what is the message that you feel in your body? Can you soften it? Can you surrender more? Can you relax more the face? Let it out on your exhale. And then on your next in breath, coming halfway up. Exhale, come all the way back to that lunge. From here, palms frame this right foot. Let's reach this right leg back. Shake it up for a moment. And maybe moving the knee in a circle. Lubricating this hip joint. Exhale to the opposite direction. Take it back. Let's take one cat-cow again, okay? Inhale, open the heart here, shoulders back. Exhale, untuck the toes and round your spine. And then we have it the other side. Take the left toes under, bring your left knee off the mat, left foot up. Start moving this left foot in a circle to one direction, inhale. And then exhale to the opposite direction. All right, now inhale here, exhale, take your left knee to the navel. One step, left foot between your hand. So remember, you can use the blocks. If you use the block to the other side, or just come into the spider hand. Tuck the right toes under. So you want to make sure, you guys, that your left knee is aligned with your left ankle. So if you're deeper to the hip flexors. Now open the chest here. Breathe into those hips. So walk maybe this left foot one step forward and out to the left. And take your hips forward. Inhaling here, open the chest. Option, stay here, or let's take this right arm up and open here. Try to keep the hips square, moving this little right arm in a circle. Inhale up, over, reaching back. Exhale. Last one, you're gonna take now your right hand down, and we're gonna switch. Take now your left arm up. Inhale up, over, draw this left hip back, and then move it in a circle. Inhale up, over, reaching. Exhale to the opposite direction. And then from here, take both hands down. Let's do that Hemi Stretch. Walk the hips back, dorsal flex this left foot. So remember, it's not about the leg, it's about your back. Maybe micro bend at your left knee. Inhale, lift the heart, watch for the neck, and exhale, we fold. Side is amazing, releasing in the body. This letting go breath. It really is also bring you to the moment, to the here now. We sight already organically, but now you become more present with the sensations. And you go a little bit deeper. Inhale, lift the hips up, feeling right into your hands, yes? Oh yes, I feel it too. Let it out on your exhale. Last breather here, inhaling. And then exhaling. On your next inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, come all the way back. Palms anchor down. Take this left leg back, shake it out. Moving the knee in a circle to one direction. And then exhale to the opposite direction. Take your left knee down. Let's take one cat-cow again. Inhale, open here to the heart. Exhale, round your spine. All right, getting a little bit deeper into the hips, all right? Tuck this right toes under again, right leg up. Now right foot between your hand. Let's do le pigeon leg. We're gonna walk now this right foot outside of your left hand. Drop the right knee down. So a little bit active. Tuck this left toes under, lift the left knee up, and let's reach this left heel as far as you can. Option, you can always use maybe a pillow, if you have a pillow below this right hip, all right? Otherwise, draw this right hip back. Inhaling hard, exhale, coming forward, maybe to the forearm. And you're breathing here. Maybe some of you gonna take it deeper. You can walk the hands forward, relax the neck, either to the block or to the pillow or just down. More restorative class today, so think about letting go the body, letting go the mind. Right hip will go back and bring your heart more forward. Breathing to the hips, inhaling here. Let it out on your exhale. So remember, focusing your hips, we focus in this energy of the earth, very grounding energy. Inhaling here, see if you can draw this right hip back, heart forward on your exhale. Let it out. One more breath, inhaling here, and then exhaling. Very slowly, let's come back up. Inhaling here. Roll now into this right leg. Take your left leg forward. All right, from here, you're gonna extend this right leg. Keep this left leg bent. Take this left foot closer to you. Now wrapping this right arm around. So a good distance here between your left foot and your right leg, maybe one fist. All right, so always think about the space for your spine. Take the right arm around your left leg. Inhale, lift the heart forward, the left knee coming, left arm up, and then we're gonna take this twist to the left. Now we're not lean back, all right? You wanna feel your sit bones anchor down and take your heart more forward and you twist into the left as you bring your left knee to the right. Inhaling. So we're not twisting the neck. You can even oscillate the neck. Let it loose. No static, no tension. Exhale, come all the way back. Now let's open this left knee, just let open out. And then inhale, reach up to the sky. Let's take a gentle twist now to the right. Now open up, come more forward, inhaling here. Exhale with twist. Come back to center this time, inhale here. Now exhale, we're gonna fold. Maybe we're gonna grab into the ankle, or you can use a strap here. Don't need a strap, all right? You can always grab into the ankle. If you have the strap, hold the strap with your both hands. Roll the shoulders back, and then exhale, we fold. You're not using the shoulders. Think about the elongation of your spine so you feel more in your hamstrings. Let it out on your exhale. So many sensations in your hamstrings. And we're just feeling it, just connecting. Think about your body as like a lab, and you are the researcher going all to this experience. What amazing journey. Let it out on your exhale, and then inhale, come all the way up. You release the strap, and then exhale, we're gonna release. Take here, we're gonna shake it out a little bit, cross the legs, and then we're gonna come to the hands and knees. Oh yes, feel already the hips. Maybe let's move the hips in a circle, no right and wrong. Take it back, switch direction, coming forward. Nice, and then exhaling, take it back. Let's come back to the hands and knees. We're gonna have the other side. So this time, tuck the left toes under, bring your left knee off the mat, left leg up, left foot between your hands, and we're gonna have the other side. Walk this left foot now outside of your right hand, tuck the right toes under, right hip go up. So again, maybe if you did the pillow for one side. You're gonna put now for this side, all right? Or draw this left hip back, inhaling here. And then exhale, come into the forearm, or take all the, or drop the forehead into the pillow. What your body needs today, yes? What is the quality of life that we want to cultivate it into this experience? What do you want to cultivate into the experience? What do you need? See if you can just soften it here. Feel the body giving you access to this power that is already within you. Let it out on your exhale. A lot of resistance in the hips. Remember we talk about vata, right? The wing. And a lot of blockage of vata, it will be right there into the hips. So there is no energy flowing down to the legs. And that's when we tend to feel more scattered or ungrounded. So when we work on your hips, there is this feeling of back home, of more relaxed, but also more alert. You are more present. Can you soften more the hips, relax the face, relax your back. Let it out. Inhaling here. Let it out on your exhale. Last breather. And then exhale, we're gonna come back up. Oh yes, it's gonna feel good. Roll into this left hip. Now let's take your right leg, left leg straight. So flex now this left foot. So remember, good distance is 1 fist between your right foot and your left leg. Take this right knee towards your chest and then inhale, lift your heart. Left arm can wrap around your right leg. Inhale, take your right arm up. Exhale, take it behind you. Remember to not lean back. Use the sit bones, feel anchor down, lift the chest and exhale, twist and close it. Soft gaze, soft face, and then relaxed mind. Yes, so think about face relaxed, mind relaxed. All this energy of the mind also resides in the face, especially the jaw. We tend to crunch the jaw. See if you can relax the jaw. Can you go a little bit deeper in that twist, more from your heart than from your neck? Let it out on your exhale. Come back to center. Now let's keep this right knee open out, and then inhale, reach up, and then exhale, twist and out to the left. Shoulder, left shoulder back, inhale, coming forward with your heart. Exhale as a twist. One more breathing now. Let it out in your exhale. And then inhale, come up, reach up. And then exhale. You're going to fold here or go back to that strap. Inhaling here. And then exhale. You're not using the shoulders. Think about the hips back and then your heart forward. Let it out on your exhale. Where can you let it go? In your body, in your mind. And then exhale everything out. Come all the way up. Inhale. And then exhale. This time, shake it out the legs. We're going to just come forward here. All right. We're going to get ready for coming down to your mat. Inhaling here. Exhale, round. Bend your knees, bring your knees towards your chest with you here, okay? And we're gonna move in the knees in a circle to one direction. Exhale to the opposite direction. And then from here, let's open the arms out. You can take out in a T or elbows bent. Bring your knees in 90-degree angle. Inhale, and then exhale. Let's move in both knees to the left. Gaze over to the right, fingertips, or to the right. Let it out on your exhale. And then come back to center, inhale. And let's rotate it out to the right. Oh yes, it felt incredible. It feels so good. Oh yes, in yoga we are our own chiropractor here. connecting within. Yes, one more breather, inhale. And then exhaling. Come back to center. Alright, you guys, we're gonna get ready for our Shavasana, our meditation. Bring your knees to your chest, forehead to the knee, and you're gonna squeeze everything really tight. Hold as tight as you can, even the muscles in your face. Hold and exhale, release. So this is the time that if you need, you can use a pillow or not below the knees, maybe a pillow behind your back, your neck. This is the moment that we want to be comfortable, all right? So I want you to just let your body to be in a comfortable place. In Shavasana, there is no alignment. It is about what makes your body to feel completely relaxed. So do whatever you need to do here to relax the body, relax your mind, and you let everything go. So we're gonna do a short and sweet yoga nidra shavasana. If you have something that you wanna cover your eyes, great. If you don't, just try to keep your eyes soft and closed, feeling the eyeballs falling back to the eye socket. So take a moment to notice in your body if it's relaxed, your feet are relaxed, your legs relaxed, your hips relaxed into the mat. Feeling your glutes dissolve, your back relaxed, your chest, your shoulders, arms, hands, and fingers relaxed. Feeling your neck, your face, your head relaxed. Noticing that your body don't need anything to function, regardless of how you're feeling, you're breathing, your heart's beating. All the vital organs are working for you. And all we be doing when we come into Shavasana is to witness, is to be aware of this experience we are having. Whenever you're ready, bring your attention to the right side of your body. Feeling your right foot, big toe of your right foot, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pink toe of your right foot, sole of your right foot, top of your right foot, right ankle, right shin, right calf, right knee, right thigh, back of your right thigh, top of your right thigh, right glute, right hip, right side of your back, right rib cage, right chest, right breast, right nipple, right shoulder blade, right collarbone, right shoulder, right arm, right upper arm, right elbow, right forearm, right wrist, right palm, right hand, right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pink finger of your right hand. Feel now the entire right side of your body. On your exhale, let it go. Right side completely relaxed. Stay in this experience. Then, whenever you're ready, bring your attention to the left side of your body. Feeling your left foot, big toe of your left foot, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, big toe, sole of your left foot, top of your left foot, left ankle, left shin, left calf, left knee, left thigh, back of your left thigh, top of your left thigh, left glute, left hip, left side of your back, left rib cage, left breast, left nipple, left shoulder blade, left collarbone, left shoulder, left arm, left upper arm, left elbow, left forearm, left wrist, left palm, left hand, left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pink finger of your left hand. Feel now the entire left side of your body. On your exhale, let it go. Left side completely relaxed. Whenever you're ready now, bring your attention to your neck, your face, your head. Then bring your attention to your throat, your chin, your lower lip, your palate, the root of your mouth, your teeth, your upper lip, your nostril sensation, right nostril, left nostril. Now bring your attention right into the space between your nostril sensations and your upper lip. Right cheekbone, left cheekbone, right ear, left ear, right eyeball, left eyeball, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, forehead, head, brain. In your mind is every single pore of your body. Whenever you're ready, bring your attention to the neck, head, and face as a whole. On your exhale, let it go. Neck, head, face, relaxed. Whenever you're ready now, bring your attention to your entire being, eyes up, from your feet all the way up to the crown of your head. On your exhale, let it go. You are now completely relaxed. Stay in this experience until you hear the bell, welcoming everything that is around you, surround you. Be alert with your senses and dive into this inner journey, Shavasana. Whenever you're ready, take a deep breath in, sigh out, and allow your body now to stretch. Your body knows how to stretch. It's instinctive, it's organic. We call this spontaneous sahaja in yoga. So allow yourself in this freedom of expression into this stretching and awakening. You are now having repaired your body, refreshed. So gently stretch whatever way you feel. You can even take your own breath, feels good. Yes. Bend your knees, bring your knees to your chest. Maybe rock a little bit side to side. Roll to one side, exhale to the other side. Stay in your sleeping side for a moment where you go to this fetus position. So remember when we started the class, we talk about the Om, the cycle of life, right? What it represents, creation, preservation, dissolution. And notice what's happening now. So it's now from Shavasana, the dissolution, we're going to the fetus position that represents rebirth. So we are now renewed. And with that intention, start to come up to sitting. Maybe rock a little bit side to side. Take a moment. Come into Siddhasana, accomplished asana, this posture. Take a moment to notice how you feel. You can take the index finger and the thumb touch just on top of your left, facing downward, facing up. And this is what we use for meditation because connecting to the lung and the brain. We're also working for breathing. And noticing how you feel. Notice what happens when we give ourselves time. What a precious gift. You can really give it to yourself. This commitment with yourself sometimes is the hardest thing to do. Is that time. and you did it today. Also for a cause. Bring your palms in gratitude, to your heart. And we're gonna close with our Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Inhaling. Bring your palms in Jaya Mudra overhead, hand gesture for victory. Thank you for joining me in this experience today. Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. And may we contribute for this happiness. Namaste.